When she wakes up, something feels off. She can't quite explain why. Before she even sits up, she wonders, why does today already feel heavy? It's strange, she thinks, how the weight appears before her eyes even open, how it slips quietly into her chest, like a guest she never invited and doesn't know how to send away. And as we sit with her in this moment, we're not just watching her struggle, we're standing beside her, because together we are going to delve deeper into what she carries, into the agonies she never says out loud, into the anxieties that rise before the sun, and discover how faith keeps her standing even when her heart feels unsteady. This is where the journey begins. The world doesn't know she's awake yet. No messages, no responsibilities, no one asking for anything. And still, she already feels behind. Before her feet touch the floor, a soft whisper begins. You're late. You won't finish today. You won't be enough. She sighs. Not because something is wrong, but because everything feels heavy at once. No crisis, no emergency, just a normal day that somehow feels like a mountain. She is a good woman, steady, loving, gentle. Someone who gives quietly, who carries more than she ever admits. People trust her, people lean on her strength. But inside her mind is another world. A crowded, noisy place few people ever see. Thoughts bump into each other. Worries stack quietly. Responsibilities tug at her one by one. She doesn't complain. She doesn't want to burden anyone. So she smiles, nods, and keeps going, even when she feels like she's running on fumes. If this sounds familiar, if you know what it's like to wake up tired in a way sleep doesn't fix, then listen closely. The Bible sees you, not the put-together you, not the strong version others rely on. It sees the quiet you, the version sitting under pressure you can't even name. There is a verse, small, soft, but full of deep comfort. Psalm 94:19. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. Let's slow down a moment. When anxiety was great within me. The word for anxiety doesn't just mean fear. It means many thoughts. Thoughts that race, multiply, collide, like a busy intersection with no stoplight. One voice says, hurry. Another says, don't fail. Another says, fix this. Another says, be strong. And the psalmist, a man who loved God, didn't pretend to be okay. He didn't hide his inner world. He said it plainly. My anxiety was great within me, meaning I felt overwhelmed. My mind was crowded. Everything inside felt loud. Hear this gently. Your overwhelm is not failure. It doesn't mean you lack faith. It is not a weakness. It is a human response to a heavy life. But the verse doesn't stay in the heaviness. It shifts into something soft. Your consolation brought me joy. Consolation. God's comfort. Not a pep talk, not a schedule break, not everything magically getting easier. God's own comfort, steady, close, personal. It's the way He enters your crowded mind and makes space for you to breathe again. The enemy says, you can't rest until everything is fixed. But God whispers, you don't have to fix this. Give it to me. You can rest. Imagine God stepping into that noisy room in your mind and saying softly, I'll carry what you can't. You breathe. His consolation brings joy. Not the loud kind, but the gentle kind that settles into your heart, even while life is still messy. So, how do you live this verse? Here are 3 small, gentle steps. Small breaths, not big tasks. Step 1. Acknowledge what's happening. My thoughts are stacking up. I'm overwhelmed. Honesty opens the door to peace. Step 2. Transfer the weight. Lord, my anxiety is great within me, but your comfort brings me joy. Step 3. Rest, just for a few minutes. Set your phone down. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Let God sit with you. Your situation may not change yet, but your heart will. There's a kind of anxiety many women know well. The quiet kind that doesn't scream, doesn't break down, doesn't crash loudly, but sits under the surface, like a low hum no one else hears. It's the pressure to be strong, to be steady, to be the one who remembers, the one who holds everything together, even when her own heart feels like it's running on almost nothing. And Psalm 94:19 doesn't shame her for that. It doesn't say, "You should be stronger." It simply meets her inside the noise. Sometimes the hardest part is the belief she must do it all herself, that she has to keep smiling, keep holding, keep managing every detail. But God never asked her to carry the world alone. He never asked her to hide her thoughts or silence her fears or pretend she's fine when her heart is tired. Psalm 94:19 is God gently saying, "I see the weight in your mind, and I won't let you carry it alone." Human anxiety can feel like a battle, 1,000 thoughts rushing through the same doorway at once. But God is not overwhelmed by this. He doesn't step back. He steps closer. He sees the woman who wakes up weary, who pours out more love than she keeps, who holds so many people together while quietly coming undone inside. And he says, "Your thoughts may multiply, but my comfort multiplies faster. Your fears may rise, but my presence rises higher. Your heart may feel crowded, but I know how to make room for your peace again." Joy doesn't always return in big moments. Sometimes it returns in whispers, in a quiet breath that finally comes easily, in a moment of stillness where the noise softens, in the simple knowing that she is held by a God who does not grow tired of her tiredness. This is the joy Psalm 94:19 speaks of. Not loud laughter, but the gentle lifting of a heavy soul. So if her thoughts run fast, if her heart feels full, if her mind feels crowded, she is not broken. She is not failing. She is not alone. She is simply human. And God meets her right there, in her breathing, in her worries, in her overwhelm, in her whispered prayers that never leave her lips. And He answers with comfort, with gentleness, with steady love that does not fade. This is the God who brings joy into crowded minds and tired hearts. This is where joy begins, not from getting everything right, but from knowing you're not carrying life alone. If anything in this touched you, if you felt even one small breath of relief, remember this: you're not alone. You're not failing. You're not forgotten. You are seen by God in ways deeper than you realize. There is power in bringing your honest heart to the one who understands it completely. So tell me, what feels heaviest on your mind these days? Your voice might help someone else feel less alone. Breathe in His consolation. Breathe out His peace. You are held. You are loved. And God is with you, right here, right now. If this story of faith and purpose spoke to your heart, we would love to hear from you. Leave a comment, share your thoughts, and let others feel encouraged too. And if you want more stories that lift your spirit and strengthen your faith, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Together, let's spread hope.